Welcome back to more Witcher. Witcher 3.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
We got into a different world now.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Wow. Like, I don't know how you hold your breath here, but like, it's 7 times worse than swimming.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Hamana, hamana, hamana. Don't mind me, bro.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Okay, we're dead. Ha! Not even close. No, we don't even lose breath. Goodness. How deep is this grass, dude? Make up my way. Oh. Didn't like my song. Oh, now we're swimming. More breath. Now it's snowy.
Cold.
Ice, ice, baby.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick.
Is this hiding? It's not hiding.
If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
So this is hiding. Pretty much everywhere where it's not snowy. Okay, I'm losing way too much HP for this. Like, I don't know. It's a little unfair. Way too much HP, man. Slippy slide.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
I need full HP, dude. We fight monsters, and then literally the next cutscene is like, "Oh, I'm freezing."
Cold.
So at least now we're full HP.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
So this is actually the right way to go. Was here.
Light in a Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Come on, dude. We need something that heals faster, like... I don't believe we're healing this slow. It might just be because it's water. Let's just be honest here. Let us get the better thing. Potion, food and drinks. How much is water? 10. There's a 15 vitality one. There's also another 15 here. I mean, between 10 to 15, it doesn't really, you know, makes that much sense. Oh, what I can potentially do. We can't meditate. Okay. Well, we're in the sun now, okay. We're healing a lot faster. Come on, baby. I think Geralt is a little bit disorientated. Looking behind him the whole time, he's like, hey, I'm gonna fight you now. Rotten flesh. I'm okay.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
That's crazy, dude. I never thought it's gonna be like this.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
You know the way?
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Where are we? World of the Enel?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
So let's go. Went from freezing cold to being on fire.
At last.
This to you, Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Let's go, baby.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Really? Again, naked people. I have to skip the cutscene.
Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Grievan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Be glad to have a drink. Not in the mood. I'm scared of getting poisoned, right? But whatever.
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile, won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Tired of your pseudo-sophisticated courtesy. Let's go.
Where to, if I might ask?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
What is this drawing, dude? Is that... Oh my goodness. That's the drawing. You don't need a model sitting there for that, I promise you. That is just... It's like a 2-year-old kid drawing it, dude, I swear. Or am I wrong about that?
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
What is a silence, dude?
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Oh, just kiss and get it over with, please. I can see that happen in Witcher 12.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
They're bowing to each other, they're hugging each other. The only thing that still remains is they have to undress each other. Huh? Wait, what? I'm telling you, man, it's gonna happen. Ciri's like a daughter to me. She's a twice lass now. She's a twite lassie.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
Greetings, Haggard.
Hello, baby. Okay, on to the next quest. It says their battle preparations. We have to meet Avalach on the ship. Holy shit. Should I just say ship of doom?
For you know neither the day nor the hour. Now with the mad bard's place, alone. If alone at all. How would I know?
Oh,
What is this?
Got a brothels for my fun.
You're walking in the city in your underwear.
With ya? Oh, no. Marika would rather see the shows.
Does he think full body tattoos counts as a shirt and pants?
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come.
So let's go.
The king of beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
That sounds way too familiar.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
My name is Jeff.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? Ugh, 35's as low as we'll go.
25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
Ha! You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Fine. No deal.
Geralt, what are you...
Wait. All right. Certainly know how to negotiate, concerned friend. 25 it is, and the discount.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It's softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
That sword of ours looks so sexy though.
Cleaver's boys. News travels fast.
Dude, it's like I'm killing kids, dude.
Kill the whole cell.
How are you so strong? The weapon is 7 times your body weight, dude.
Leg it! This way!
Geralt, quickly!
For fuck's sake, Tim Boy! Quick, clean work, you said.
Let's go, baby.
Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
I don't know, escape the ambush. Where do we go? Oh no, we got ambushed by dwarfs.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
What did he just run away? Fly in the coop, what does it even mean?
Swords?
What's the hurry, my prince?
80 meters away.
Black ones, Redanians. As long as they pay.
Hello, baby.
Hattori, You in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me!
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely! You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you, they'll kill me!
What the heck, dude?
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
It's not optional.
Redania. One drink, all I had.
What is this, bro? Like, is this... It's a secondary quest. Why are we in secondary quests at the moment? I wonder if his shop is open.
Hattori, still building barricades?
Still.
I was supposed to find you protection.
And have you?
No, not yet.
Geralt, by all the gods, I compel you, help me!
I'll be back.
Don't leave me here!
Oh, but that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
One drink, all I had.
You sabotaged me by a side quest. You just came after me, cutscene. And I thought it's still part of our main quests.
Stop staring, you'll jinx our work.
3 guys in a row, no shirt.
You that madman
At night.
to Skelliger.
So I don't know what that was, dude. We got kidnapped into a side quest.
Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
So let's go.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Thank you.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Yeah, let's do it.
Anchors away.
Sail.
King of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone. An artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Still feel like there's dialogue missing. Yes, it does look spooky. Far Cry 2 Far Cry 5 Part 2 is doing actually pretty good. Just so you know, the lucky. What the heck?
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
Far Cry, only if you eat too much onions.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way.
You know the way?
Approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Clearly everyone is.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm off.
Good luck.
So we can read a letter if you wanted to.
Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
So long, Triss.
I will talk to
At least not until we defeat the Wild Hunt.
my Siri.
Got a minute?
Of course.
Eredin's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avalach explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
Traveling between worlds, what's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avalok claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
Sure. Come to me. We'll have a good time.
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Come on, Yen.
Geralt?
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eredin's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
Wow, there's so much to talk about, dude.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
When you get overwhelmed like this, then I'd rather go. Okay, talk to someone. Ermion. What do matter about you? So we should go to the right here. Okay. We can actually travel closer. So yeah, I was considering, I was thinking about this. Like, I'm uploading way too much. Right, 6 hours worth of content. I found another channel that does the same, but their videos is cut into 30 minutes parts. And he uploads about 8 hours, also 10 hours sometimes. About 20 videos a day.
And we should have drowned that whelp in deep water the day he was born.
So maybe more videos should be the right answer then.
Looking for Ermion.
Oh, he's in there with him, pale as a beached carp. If he don't bring the brat in line, who will? But no, he says, the gods gave us a king. We must support him. Support what? Svanrigga standing there like a mute fencing dummy, gazing on as that hag sells us to the Black Ones. Berna Bran arranged everything behind our backs. Well, she's not even denying it. I refuse to look upon this disgrace.
Any issues with the stream so far, Lucky? Today? Or are we lucky? Are we the lucky?
No one important? As I was saying, we shall discuss the details later. His Majesty accepts the document in its current form.
Never thought I'd live to see the day.
We are prepared to seal the treaty.
How much would I need to pay you to take off her head, here and now?
I'd do it for free.
Do it for free, gladly.
The king pledges to fulfill all the conditions by the summer solstice.
Before I sign, I wish to hear this from the king's mouth.
Svanrigga.
So he's king now. It sounds like they're saying a word in my language called tweegezicht, which is two-face. Don't bring a crossbow to a sword fight and shoot like that. Don't worry, dude. It's not like we're all fighting here. This guy is so daydreaming, he doesn't even know what's happening.
We move out at once.
You hear what the king said? Move!
In Skellige, anyone can be king. All they need is the Jarls on their side. Sometimes the mediocrity gets just that, and the Isles get a ruler the clans don't respect. No one expected much of Svanrige, of Clan Tweersich, but he went down in history as the founder of a dynasty, and as the king who united all the clans against Nilfgaard.
Svanrige, who could have known? The Jarls have one they can believe in again. And who brought you here? Come to make sure no scandal in Skellige passes you by?
Something like this, I guess.
Listen, Hermione, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Orberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today, in Arambjorn, doubtless. You might ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Thanks for your help, though.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago, were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Ugh. Gods protect us.
That's true, we have like 3 mages, right? With us. That's not even counting Ciri. I don't know what she is. She's half mage, half sexy. I don't think we even loot these guys, right? Oh, we got pork, dried fish. Maybe. Don't look at me, dude. I'm just hungry, okay? I'm taking their food. Unfortunately, there's no bag of peanuts here. Otherwise, I would only eat that.
Priestesses.
Lady, you gotta go clean inside there.
You and the sorceress both?
No, not bad.
Your own problems.
Okay, we gotta go quite far away, though. 1,100 meters. So either there or there. We have no teleportation point that's close. So how would we get there? By boat? Is there a boat for us here? There is. It's not that far away. I don't know if it's the right way to do it though. Like, I know there's a teleport point also on a boat, so maybe we can teleport closer then.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
I'm pale? No. It's just because I have gray hair, dude. It is a long drop. So technically the boat is close, but it's not close because like the way we go down. So it might be that boat closer. I don't know. I'm just taking a rough guess here.
Sooner expect the white whale than the black one ships.
Folks say the Emperor commands a fleet twice the size of ours.
Who made that bait?
Yeah, I don't know, like... I don't know where to stream and stuff, dude. Like, I don't know what the plan is for the future. I know where I'm gonna upload. That's pretty much it. But like streaming on YouTube, I seriously thought that the mobile streaming would help the channel, but it didn't. And we tried it for a few, I would say a week at least, right? On 2 different channels. It just didn't work. Let's double check, see if it, yeah, this is one of our main quests. Bridal preparations with Skellige. You know, I could be doing a DLC here without even knowing. I'm just saying. Find the Sunstone. Sneak onto the Emperor's flagship under the cover of darkness. Yeah, we could be doing a DLC here without even noticing. So again, it's somewhere here. So we'll get on the ship. And then we'll press start world map. Because now we can fast travel to anywhere there's an anchor point, like this one right here. So we'll fast travel and see what's here. Under the cover of darkness. This, I feel like, is the main quest line. There's just way too many games for us to cover, so like I don't know what to play as well. I don't know where to stream, what to play. I'm winging it right now until we have like a something, like a luck breaking out somewhere. Obviously then we'll be covering that game from beginning to end. Oh, we can go faster, dude. Goodness, we were slow. Look at him go.
Be easier to sneak on board after dark.
Okay. So we need to meditate for the night. Can we meditate here? We can. We can't do that right now. And why the heck not? What? There we go. 9 PM. Should we just later? I wonder what they meant with the quest called Darkness. Get covered by the darkness. Like, it doesn't make sense, right? Sure, we're gonna be harder to see now, apparently. Game logics. You'll see this little boat coming at you, like, from a mile away, dude. So, it says sneak onto the boat. Whoa, okay, it's really far away. So I'm gonna still stay on the boat then.
Sink the boat! Shoot!
Wait, Harley. Damn it.
So what was the purpose now? Yeah, I'm not supposed to be on a boat, I think. Not even close, Pippi. Not even close, Pippi. Not even a. Get off the boat, dude. I say, oh my god. Now this feels a lot safer, isn't it? It's sort of just a little tiny boat bypass them, dude. Like, not a big deal. You know what I'm saying?
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Emperor's orders. Whoa, dude, what are you doing? Why are you what are you dude? Yes. He's doing some water moves, dude.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Nearby. We'll just say this.
In Zeracania, she longed for sunlight.
I am known neither for my sense of humor nor for my patience. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Let's go.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
I prefer teleports, so obey me also a little bit, you know? Look what the cat dragged in.
Philippa, a pleasure as always. Come now, we need none of that. Fringilla, we must speak.
Oh my.
Woman is always so feisty, dude.
The rocks never crumble.
Okay, where do we head now to? It's again back to these two locations. Find the Sunstone. Thanks to Triss and Yennefer. So let's do this one. Do we know where it is? It's in Novigrad. If we don't know where it is, it doesn't show. Battle preparations. I think this is our next quest, actually. Thanks to Triss and Yennefer's hard work, Ciri's team of defenders now have 2 more outstanding sorceresses in its ranks, and the prospects of gaining yet another. With this, our heroes were ready to face the Wild Hunt, but to bring Eredin to their world and cut off the escape route, they also needed an elven artifact known as a Sunstone. The team set off for the Skellige Isles to finish their final task before their final battle. So the team set off, and this is the team.
He's as strong as he looks.
Geralt?
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Greetings.
Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss.
So might be talking to him.
Yes, Geralt?
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Okay.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
What was that?
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything, if that's your question.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
So long.
Let's see if we can actually sail.
Supper I never refuse. Aye. You're garbage in for a bruising.
Yes, Geralt?
You look good.
For a captive of Emir? Is that what you mean?
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
So long.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop flexing like that. You're making me nervous.
Yeah.
So the only one...
Well?
Did we talk to her?
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
You stood to gain. That is why you saved me.
Way back when, did you really send assassins after Dijkstra?
You believe I... do not remember we were once lovers.
Maybe it's just me, but I think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough. Actually, I've long wondered why you parted. Quarreled even.
You see, Geralt, there are those who keep politics separate from their private lives, and those who do not.
Which one was Dijkstra?
The more boring of the two.
Farewell.
Geralt? But...
When the hunt had you, hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it. What did Eredin want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eredin believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eredin did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eredin would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Okay, so this quest just doesn't change though. Find the Sunstone, it doesn't say anything about that. And after I read it, it just like give a little bit of information. But nothing too specific. It doesn't even say which world. It's just a blank. It does say the world though, it does say Novigrad. So it does have the area. Maybe if we just sail there, then the quest updates, I don't know. I try to get it on that boat, but it doesn't work. So grab it on this one.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.